Hey guys, it's Vic. How you doing? So I've been focusing a lot on legs lately and doing some videos now, and hopefully we'll give you some ideas on how to focus on your legs. And a lot of us hate doing legs, and I know that I get a lot of comments and questions about people who really hate leg day. But hopefully I'll be able to give you some techniques that will allow you to see some progress relatively quickly, so that might sort of encourage you to do it more and actually could possibly turn leg day into your favorite day of the week. You never know. So it's kind of hard to do this with the camera being so close. So you may hear my voice, but you'll see my legs, and I'm going to try to show you a couple of techniques. But I want to explain it first, okay? The major problem that a lot of folks have, especially with respect to squatting, is that they really don't feel it in their legs. They feel this overall exhaustion and overall effort and work, but it's not focused specifically on the quads. And some people could argue that it is an overall exercise, that it's a natural anabolic exercise or something like that. But the bottom line is that you want quad development and you want to see results of that. And a lot of us feel it in our knees, and a lot of us don't see the results kind of immediately and we give up. But I'm going to give you a quick concept to think about, and hopefully you'll be able to feel this. Now, if you're an athlete, right, and pretend you're a baseball player, if you watch the Yankees or you watch whatever team, pretend you're a baseball player in the infield, and you see how those guys are positioned, their body's positioned. And I'll show you this in a minute, but think about how they're positioned, right? Their knees are bent, their rear end is down, their head is up because they have to be ready for the ball to come at them. And that's sort of the position of a really good squat when you're in the down position. If you get in that position right now, just put your hands on your knees, right, and squat down, put your rear end down. It's very comfortable, it's very relaxed, and you're sitting there, you're almost supporting yourself, right? Now, stay there for a second or two and then let go, okay? That's a pretty good position to be in when you do your squats, right? That's, even though there's a weight on your back, that's the position that you should be in, and that's the kind of sensation that you can feel. A lot of us don't feel that way because we're somehow not putting our back in the right position, but it's almost as if you're sitting in a chair. But I like to think of it as an infield player's position of being ready for the ball to come at you. So that's just something to keep in mind. Try to get that position down. And even if you're not using any weights, try to get in that position. Now, the way up, on the way up when you push up, that's where the real technique comes into play. It's right after you get that relaxed position, then it's time to really focus on moving up. And there's a real trick to that, and I'm going to show you. Okay, so I'm going to reposition the camera. You're going to see my legs, you're going to see a demo, and you'll hear my voice at the same time, okay? Let me do that right now. Okay guys, I'm ready to show you the squat, okay? So here's the position, okay? Pretend, like I mentioned, that you're an infielder getting ready for the ball to come at you. This is a perfect position. My rear end is down, it's under me, right? And my knees are bent, and I'm in a pretty good position. My head is up, and my back is straight. So this is the position you should be in, right? Now let go. Tell me what you feel if you're in that position right there. Hold it for a few seconds, okay? Now, of course, when you're doing your squats, you're going to come down a little bit deeper than that. I would say right about here. So you want to be in a comfortable position. You're going to get into your baseball-ready stance, and then just come down a little bit deeper. That's pretty much it. Now the trick, guys, the trick, okay, to getting quads is on the way up. The way up has to be an interesting movement. It has to do with the pelvis. The pelvis has to move forward. Let me reposition the camera for you a little bit. The pelvis has to move forward, okay? So we get into our baseball-ready stance, we come down a little bit more, and then as you come up, I want you to push your pelvis forward as you push up. So it looks like this. Okay, now I'll do it from the side. Baseball-ready stance, come down, and as you push up, you just don't blast up like this, you push up this way. So as I'm moving up slowly, my pelvis is coming forward, okay, just like this. Down, I know this is a weird vantage point, but this is the only way I can really teach this properly. Baseball stance, sit down a little bit deeper, push up, pelvis comes up at the same time. And when you push up and your pelvis comes forward, you do it at about the same speed that you're pushing up. Baseball stance, sit, push up, slow, pelvis comes forward. When you push the pelvis forward, that weight that's on your back will sit right in there, okay? So, guys, I know this is a little bit weird of a setup, but I really believe in this. And when you do this position, the reason squats and legs stick is because we're rarely in that position. We kind of get in that position once a week, and we're not familiar with that area of our body. So all of a sudden we get into the gym and it's like, hey, wake up. It's kind of a tough thing to do. So I'm going to encourage you to maybe do this a couple of times a week. It doesn't have to be a full squat workout, but just something to keep familiar with that area. Let me give you a little technique, and I want you to try this right now if you have the time, okay? So I'm going to come back up here. Okay, now this is what we're going to do. Get into your baseball stance, okay? Stay down here for a second or two, okay? Let go completely. Just let go. And I want you to squat down a little bit more, okay? Feet are about shoulder width apart. By the way, let me reposition. Sorry about this, guys. Let me reposition. Feet are about shoulder width apart. Get into my baseball stance, come down. I want you to just stay there. I want you to stay there for a second, and at the same time, I want you to keep your toes very relaxed, almost as if you can push your toes up. The toes can come up like this, okay? Like this, like this. In baseball stance, stay down there, okay? I want you to let go again, and I want you to just push up really slowly, just like this. As you come up, your pelvis moves forward. That's it, real slow. Now don't lock out all the way, don't want you to do this. I want you to just stay right there to keep the tension on the quads. Baseball stance, come down again, sit there, relax, let the weight sink into your heels. You'll feel it in your quads, head up, push up really slowly. Keep the toes, the big toe especially, relaxed. Move your pelvis forward as you push up. Let me move the camera again for a second. Show you what I mean. Baseball stance, let go, sit back down a little bit, move up slowly, really slowly, toes and feet relaxed, pushing up, pelvis is coming forward, not locking out, just like that. You will feel the weight sitting right on your quads. I'll do it from the side one more time, guys, because I'm getting tired too. Baseball stance, let go, sit back, push up, and as I'm pushing up, my pelvis is coming forward. Now, don't try this with your max weight, okay? Try it with a little bit lighter weight. I think you guys are really going to feel this. And thanks so much for watching this tutorial. I'd love to hear and see the comments. I wish you guys all the best. Peace, love, and muscles. Take care. Visit me on Facebook. Say hello on Twitter. Visit me at Vicsnatural.com, and be well. Take care.